I think that has taken the cake for the juiciest confession so far, because that is like the craziest I've ever heard in my life. What is Gucci Fresh, everyone? Welcome back to my channel with me, Sarah Farrugia. I am already so terrified for this video because I clicked the link for 2.3 seconds and I'm already dying inside. Like, I just saw something that
scarred me.
I don't know how long that's gonna scar me for, but it scarred me. It scarred me. By the title of this video, you already know what's about to go down, and we are gonna be reading your juiciest confessions or secrets you've never told anyone. And this is gonna be some real tea. I hope you guys are telling the truth. We don't like liars up in here, so if you took the time to lie, you're just a psychopathic liar.
What is it?
Psychological liar. Pathological liar. Grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, because this is gonna be juicy. You know, there might be like a Lily Truscott like throwing the popcorn in the air like in Hannah Montana. Remember that? Yeah. Before we get into the video, make sure to follow me on Instagram at s.farr. You can send me whatever you want. You can send me DMs. I answer most of them. This is all anonymous, so if any of you sent this in, I don't know who you are. You could say you murdered your dog and it could be like Emmy. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm living with a murderer. We don't know. But let's just get straight into this. Enough of me talking. Let's roll. I lie to all my friends about not being a virgin to fit in. I also only watch DILF porn. Honestly, same.
But
the not being a virgin thing, like, I'm a virgin and like, who cares? Like,
who literally cares?
we're in 2022. No one gives a shit anymore. Be who you want to be. I still don't even know who the fuck I am, but you know, we're living. We're just going with the flow at this point. Okay, so I dated this guy just because his dad is super rewind the track there. Hold on. Okay, so I dated this guy just because his dad was super hot. Literally me. I'm not even kidding. The messy black hair with leather jacket hot. And whenever my ex would want to kiss me in front of his dad, I would turn away and go and rather talk to his dad. Honestly, same. If he was single, like, you should have just shot your shot. Yeah, don't listen to me. But anyway, yeah. I don't know if I would date a guy for his dad. I think I would just probably date his dad. I heard my mom and stepdad making my little sister. No. Next. I've kissed 3 of my cousins. Okay.
Wait a minute.
My darkest confession. I ship you with freedom and not with peers. If that's your darkest confession, I really want to be you. Someone said coregasms. If you know, you know.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna actually look that up. Coregasms. The revolutionary method for better sex through exercise. Wait, are you guys like having sex at like Planet Fitness? Or are you like doing like the Russian twist and like having... You know, really nothing comes up, but I'm just gonna assume that. Maybe you're a gym rat and that's what you're into. My best friend said she wanted to... my dog. Honestly, girl, like, call the police. That literally like makes like, what? Okay, what the literal fuck is this? This is like early stage murder vibes. When I was 9 or 10, there was a Sunday school teacher I didn't like at church. One day we were playing during break time and she asked me to go get her some water. At church we had a water dispenser, so I went to go get her water. Then on the way back, I passed the toilet and stopped. I looked at the water and I looked at the hand soap. I poured the hand soap into the water and went back to her. She drank the water and started coughing and gagging. She ran to the bathroom, started vomiting, and the church service ended because of how much she was vomiting, and to this day nobody knows. She deserved it. Honestly, why is a teacher asking a child for water? Like, you kind of deserve that. Nowadays you'd probably get in like massive shit for that. Quick story about me. I used to run lemonade stands because I was a entrepreneur queen. We weren't making a lot of sales, so I literally went door to door with lemonade in my cup and I was like, hey, like,
Do you want to buy this lemonade?
yeah, that's what I did for a while. And while I was going to do that, I like took sips out of the lemonade multiple times before I sold it. And the one dude actually ended up dying a few years later, so RIP to him. Hopefully it wasn't because of me, because you never know what people are allergic to. That's why I'm scared. Like, what if she was allergic to hand soap? She literally choked and died. Like, you're a murderer. In kindergarten, I shit my pants. Why is that sentence so funny? In kindergarten, I shit my pants and continued to slide down the slides in the playground and blame the smell on this girl I hated. Did no one see the massive shit stain down your, like, pants? Or, like, no. Tried to clean my asshole because my boyfriend wanted to try it. So I took one of those period cleansing wipes and put a makeup brush and shoved it up my Hallelujah. First off, makeup wipes are so bad for down there. With the makeup brush in
The rectum.
Yo, send help. I think that would be worse than the actual like part. Okay, I'm so scared to read this. This is probably gonna be like the longest one I read, but this looks like really intense and very put together, so I'm very scared, and I really hope you're not lying because this is pretty fucked up. Since I was in grade 8, I've had a crush on my PE teacher. I've never acted on the urges that I felt, but one day in grade 10 I decided to go talk to him. We ended up in his office alone. Before I could make a move, he made a move on me. From there, he took me to the staff room and we effed in the staff room washroom. All of the teachers were teaching. Slowly, I stayed after school every day. He could only stay till 4 p.m. because he had to go back to his wife. One day I decided I wanted more, so I poked holes in the condom that we were using.
Somebody call 911.
Yo, people are whack. I'm sorry, this is like so, okay, anyway. After a couple months, I realized I was pregnant with my teacher's baby. This is some like Debbie Gallagher shit, okay? Like, I'm literally on that season right now. Sorry, spoiler, but Debbie's pregnant. I told my parents and they thought the baby was from a boy that I was seeing from a different school. I didn't want to expose my teacher. I decided to tell him 3 to 4 months into being pregnant and he couldn't make me abort the child. Why is this Debbie Gallagher? Like, if this is you, please tell me because like I'm a fan. He literally started crying when I told him and started panicking. Long story short, we have been happily married for 2 years, have 2 girls and 1 dog. I've never told him what I did to make sure that he left his wife and stayed with me. Bro, you planned that like you planned that. Yo, but if you're actually Debbie Gallagher, like let me know. I think that has taken the cake for the juiciest confession so far, because that is like the craziest I've ever heard in my life. I slept with my boyfriend's brother and he still doesn't know. I'm still dating him and his brother is now dating my best friend. Bro, what? You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna end up dating his brother and then your boyfriend's gonna end up dating your best friend. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm going to a friend's wedding this weekend and I've slept with all 6 of the groomsmen
And the groom.
Yo, does the like bride know this? I've walked in on my Nana and her sexy male nurse without them knowing. I don't blame you, Nana, because he was one fine ass. Why can't I just picture your Nana like on her bed with like the tubes in her arm? Okay, you know what? That's too far. Guy met at a day club, gave me a Snapchat and told me to send some pics. So I sent some nudes. Thankfully, none was of my face. And my response was, "Who is this? I'd love to meet." Okay, freaky of you to like send a nude right away. Definitely very freaky, gal. I hooked up with a guy that my sister had hooked up with 2 days earlier. He's super cute, but I feel really gross about it now. Yeah, any type of family situation. Any type of that shit just really grosses me out. I faked a whole ass boyfriend for 2 years just to look cool. I made a fake profile, took pictures from Pinterest, and filled my comment sections with his comments, pretended to go out with him, and lied to my friends about it. I soon started believing it was real. Honestly, girl, that would probably be some shit I did like when I was younger, but like the fact you did it for 2 months and you said it started to feel real is a little concerning, but we're here, you know, we've all done some weird shit in the past. This is exactly what this Google form is for. I need y'all to vote for the juiciest confession down below. Personally, the juiciest confession for me was definitely the PE teacher with the holes in the condoms. That is just a whole nother level. If I'm actually the only person you've told that to, thank you for trusting me. That one's definitely the juiciest to me. Tell me what you guys think is the juiciest. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you guys enjoyed those juicy confessions. Y'all have definitely done some crazy shit. If I had to think of a juicy confession right now, I haven't hooked up with someone in over 3 years.
It's been a long day.
So that's my confession. It's not anonymous, but I thought I would throw in a little confession in there. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at s.farr if you don't already. Check out the TikTok. I post on Twitter sometimes, but not really. I literally get 1 like on my Twitter posts. Again, I do a lot of videos like this, so I always am looking for your opinions on my Instagram, so go follow her up. And I need your opinions. I think I'm gonna start doing public interviews again, and I want some juicy questions. Do you want me asking guys questions about girls? Do you want me asking random questions? Do you want me to do riddles? Do you want me to do like math questions? Like literally comment anything down below. I need, you know, good motivating video ideas. All right. I love y'all so much. Have a Gucci fresh night and I will see you next Thursday. Love you.